Hey YouTube,
What's up? Welcome back to another episode of #AskTwoBeeps, where you ask us questions and we answer them. Beep 1 is still feeling a little bit sick, so he's not going to be speaking a whole lot, but I can speak enough for both of us, right? I usually do anyway. A lot of you asked how Beep 1 is doing, so in your own words, Beepy, how are you doing?
I'm feeling a lot better. It's been a rough couple months, and as you can tell, I can't fully speak to the maximum capacity that I normally can, but I'm hoping that in the next week or so I'll be pretty much back to normal. I really appreciate everyone who's sent their thoughts and prayers, and you guys have meant a lot to me and helped me with my recovery, so you guys are the best.
Thanks, guys.
Marilyn asked, how did you know that you were meant for each other?
I think a lot of people believe in love at first sight, and I think ours was kind of the opposite of that. We saw each other, and then it took like a really long time for us to grow attracted to each other. Just so you know, there's not just like one type of way of falling in love with someone. You don't have that initial spark, it's okay. You can still get it later on.
I think the spark is still there.
Yeah, we just need like some matches. Elizabeth asked, or we're gonna go with Lewis asked, what is your favorite thing to eat in bed?
Besides you?
I feel like we always eat the worst foods in bed. It's like chips or cookies, like really messy things that I definitely prohibit.
Well, the last like 2 weeks I've been eating exclusively in bed.
That's acceptable. Once this is over, no more. This is a food-free zone. Got it?
I'll see about that.
Good.
Kelson asked, which actors do you want to star in the Two Beeps movie? First of all, is there a Two Beeps movie? Is that the thing that's happening?
The movie.
I love when they name movies after TV shows. Hannah Montana. The movie.
I think Tom Daly can just play both of us. Can someone send us Tom's information so that we can get in touch with him on a strictly professional level so that he can star in our movie as us? Mirza asked, have you ever had a chance to explore someone else's body that was not your beep? We sort of like tiptoed around this before. The short answer is yes. We've been together almost 8 years now, and in that 8-year span we have explored.
Thank God my mom is on the balcony right now.
You don't think she's gonna watch this video? You can forbid it.
I'm gonna put a mom sensor on it.
We're not gonna go into a lot of details about it, but we have... Oh my god.
She's yelling Mayday. She really wants to be on camera.
She really wants to be in this.
Some background, my mom is staying with us for the foreseeable future. She's been staying with us for the last 2 weeks, and we didn't want her listening to this answer, so we kicked her out on the balcony. The Lodge guys asked, who do you prefer, Madonna or Kylie?
Who?
You know who Madonna is.
I know who Madonna is.
Do you know who Kylie is?
Kylie Jenner? There's no last names, there's no contacts. I don't know celebrity thing.
By default, we choose Madonna.
Okay, I'll go with that. Smilla and Phoenix asked, which one of you is more protective if the other beep gets hit on? We were at that beach the one time.
That's what I was thinking of too. You were wearing a Speedo, I remember.
Right, I was wearing a Speedo, and this guy just like walked up to me and started like hitting on me, and I was like, I don't know what to do, there's nowhere to hide here. John just like steps up being like, I'm his boyfriend, how can I help you? And the guy's like, okay, and he just walked away. Good job, he protected me. He's probably a nice guy.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Daniel asked, what exactly was getting trimmed in that Snapchat jar?
Daniel was referring to the snap I posted the other day on our story that had me holding a beard trimmer and saying time to trim. It was very innocent, honestly. There was just me trimming my beard. There's no other funny business going on, so...
Why are you being so awkward?
I don't know.
Also, if you guys thought that he was trimming anything other than his beard, then you don't know Jack. Or John.
Dylan asked, have you listened to Lord's new album, Melodrama?
We actually did listen to it the day it came out.
We did. It was really good,
It was
actually.
excellent.
Yeah, I kind of want to listen to it again.
And we also signed up for her mailing list for her tour.
Ooh, are we going to see her?
I want to. You're gonna go?
Yeah, I'll go.
Last time I asked you, you were like,
I wasn't sure, but now I'm sure.
Because you thought it was gonna cost like $700 a ticket.
Well, if it costs $700, we're not going.
We'll still go.
We'll just stand outside and try to
Yeah,
listen from the outside.
Nicholas asked, what are you looking forward to doing this summer?
It is hot out again, so I'm looking forward to going to the beach.
It's hot in here too. Gosh.
Yeah. Welcome to my life. This is what always happens to me. Going through like menopause. I'm looking forward to going to the beach, and especially the nude beach.
Oh yeah, that's our annual summer tradition.
We'll continue our tradition of going to the nude beach. I'm jellyfishing, I don't know why. I'm asked, have you ever been to Disney, and what is your favorite ride?
You've been to 2 Disney parks now.
I have.
Disneyland in California.
Yeah.
And Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
My favorite ride is the Tower of Terror, which is no longer a thing in Disneyland because they turned into Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh. I liked California Screamin'. Does that even count?
Paul asked, have you ever returned from a trip and realized that you missed your own bed?
If we come back from a hotel with a king-size bed, I'm like, nah. Sometimes we go and like crash with a friend, and then we come back and I'm like, oh my god, I have missed this bed so much. Lane asked, what teacher had the biggest impact on your life why?
I've had a lot of excellent teachers. I remember my 4th grade teacher had a big impact on my writing. In high school, my TV teacher had a big impact on me. He helped me produce one of the biggest projects that I've ever done. I was only a senior in high school.
The teacher that had the biggest impact on my life was my karate teacher because I spent so many hours at my karate studio. He just taught me a lot about self-discipline and self-defense and made me into, I think, a better person. That is all for our hashtag AskTbeeps. If you want to take part in future ones, make sure you follow us on Twitter and follow us on patreon.com/tbeeps.
Give us a big like and a comment and click that subscribe button.
I'm Beep.
I'm Beep.
We are two Beeps.
Peacing out.
Beeps out.
Mom?